Hey guys, Movie Junkie for Life here again, and now we're going to take a look at Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. This is a follow-up, of course, to Jurassic World, and it's directed by JWFK and stars Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, and a slew of others. This tells the story of Isla Nublar, where the island where the dinosaurs are in Jurassic World. There's a volcano there that has become active, and they need to go back to save the dinosaurs from this extinction level event. Fallen Kingdom. I really enjoyed the first Jurassic World a lot. I know some people didn't. I got a real kick out of it. I thought it was a lot of fun, and it brought back that fun feeling I had when I first saw Jurassic Park. So Fallen Kingdom, I wasn't super excited for it. I think maybe it came a little too fast on the heels of the first one for me, and I was a little bit burnt out on the whole dinosaur thing, but of course I was going to go see it. So let's get into it. First of all, from a visual standpoint, this movie looks really good. The CG dinosaurs, well, here's the thing. It's pretty good. It's not very easy to tell which ones are CG. They did do a lot of animatronics for this movie, and I commend them for that. But Spielberg's dinosaurs definitely had a weight to them when we first saw them in Jurassic Park. Maybe it was because of the fact that we hadn't seen anything like that before. Here, the T-Rex was definitely, they actually built that Tyrannosaurus Rex. There's a lot of animatronics here, and where it works well is in those small moments with the actors. I guess, I'm guessing that Blue was definitely animatronic in some of those moments, and it works really well there because that's when the actors can really, how should I say, it's easier for them to interact with something if they could actually see the entire thing there, and not just some dude in a dinosaur costume or something like that. So yeah, visually this movie had a great look to it. I liked the whole volcanic eruption aspect of it, and there's a very moving, emotional scene that takes place with a Brachiosaurus, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's a callback to those Brachiosauruses we saw in Jurassic Park. It's one of the truly emotional moments of this film. As for the score by, I think it's Michael Giacchino, the thing about it is I'm not a person who really focuses on sound when I'm watching a film. By that I mean, I believe when a score is really good, it meshes with everything that's going on. It doesn't overwhelm, so to speak. And I feel there are moments here where the score goes a little too crazy for my liking. I miss John Williams is what I'm trying to say. That said, he does a great job. He does a good job. It's just that it just feels a little Danny Elfman like in certain points that it's like, oh, okay, they need to come back. Just dial it down a little bit with this score. And the story and the acting. I mean, Chris Pratt, he gets to be a hero here as usual. This character is a lot of fun for me. I would not say it's a lot like Star-Lord, and I like that about this character. It's a bit more grounded here, and he and Bryce Dallas, they have good chemistry. I know some people say they're not believable as a couple in the first one. I think they're believable. I like them as a couple, and they have a lot of little funny moments here. Their co-stars as well. Usually those types of characters tend to be a bit cliched and annoying. I didn't really feel that about these characters. I like them. I enjoyed them, and they weren't there so often that you started to get tired of them, But in terms of this story, I think Fallen Kingdom is one that some people are gonna like and some people are gonna hate, and it's because of the last act or the ending of this, the way this is set up. Without getting into it too much, the story, it's, first of all, the first half is pretty predictable. You tend to see what's coming. The villain is, you can tell who the villain is a mile away, really. And you kind of wonder how come the heroes didn't see the ship coming. As for the whole, well, I'm going to get into a little bit of spoiler territory here. By the middle of the film, the dinosaurs have now been brought, some of the dinosaurs have been brought back to the United States. So they're in the States, and they're being auctioned off, so to speak. My biggest issue with this whole part of the film is kind of like, some people say Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. if Indy did not get involved, things would go exactly the same way. It's kind of like that here, where the heroes do more damage than the villains at a certain point in this. I mean, people are dying left and right, and if you look back on what caused it, it's our heroes. They are the reasons everybody is dying. I mean, granted, these people are awful people, but come on, you know, they do more damage than the dinosaurs, is what I'm saying. So I don't know how I feel about that aspect of it. I really hate to see stories that play out like that, where when you look at it, it's kind of like, you know, it's Superman, Man of Steel. I have a lot of issues with that film because of the destruction aspect of it. And it's like, this is supposed to be my hero, and yet if I look back on the wake of destruction left by what you did, you know, it's like, can I really call you a hero? So that's a problem I had with this film. But as for the ending, the way it's set up for sequels, I'm kind of digging it. I don't know exactly if this will go off the rails, because there's a kind of sci-fi movie of the week aspect to the ending of this film. And if they don't do this properly, this could get very campy very quickly. So I don't know, but I appreciate what they were trying to do, because at the end of the day, Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, it takes place in one location, and to expand on a franchise, you can't stay in one location. It's going to get stale very quickly. So I know that they have to do what they've done with the ending of this film. There's no other way to expand on this franchise. But if it's not done carefully, they're going to have this thing blow up in their faces. So I am intrigued. I am willing to see where they're going with this, you know, and hopefully they know what they're doing. Overall, guys, I'm going to give Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom a 6.5 out of 10. It's not as good as Jurassic World, and there's nothing that could really touch Jurassic Park for me. But what they're trying to do here, I appreciate it. I think the visuals are solid. I like the Indoraptor. It's very creepy looking. But well, yeah, overall this film, it's worth a look if you're a fan of the franchise. But I'm not sure if I should even recommend you guys checking this one out in theaters. So it's getting a 6.5 out of 10 for me, and you can decide what you're going to do about viewing it. And that's going to be it, guys. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, feel free to give me a thumbs up. It's much appreciated. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you can click on my face and somewhere over there. And until next time, guys. Bye-bye.